What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna level with you straight up. I'm a little peeved. I'm a little bit more than peeved. Alright, I'll tell you why. I just did the most tremendous thing that had ever been done on seasonal servers. That you would ever have seen. It was like 330 heroic summons, 50 profit orbs. It was unbelievable amounts of summonings of stuff and things that took place. I was stoked. I was so stoked. Finished up the recording, went to edit it, and for some freaking reason, yet again, apparently my mic was just like a centimeter of a millimeter of a tiny mosquito's pecker from being fully plugged in. And so it was like, nah, we're going to have really horrible auto quality. And I just couldn't put it through. I couldn't make it uploaded because I mean, like, it was still a cool video. It's just the audio sucked. And I was like, man, that was awesome. And like 50 super chips got spent. It was good. I was happy with it. 30-minute video. I know it was a little bit long, but I went back to edit it, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. None of the audio was good. I was really mad about it. So we're back today after that massive summoning extravaganza that you will never get to see, but you should like the video just because of the pain that I went through for it. We're going to have to do something else. We're here today again on the seasonal server because I did a ton and butt ton of summoning. We have a ton and butt ton of things. We finished out tons of events. Like, I've been saving since the new events launched. I didn't do any of them. I was waiting for the peeps. And I did it all, and now, doesn't even matter. We got a 9-star fused up. We finished this out completely in one go. We did 330 summons, guys. 330 heroic summons. You guys didn't get to watch. I know. Sad face. You'll get to see again. You'll get to see official, though. I mean, there'll be 700 summons there you get to see. But whatevs. Heroic Miracle. 100% wiped it out, even though it's been ranked up to 10 of the basic factions with 6 of the light and darks. Blasted through it. We've already finished Casino, of course. I do that off camera, but whatevs. But all we got to do now is the 10-star Hero Awakening. Finish the Profit Orb completely out. I was so stoked about that video, and I'm really sad that it didn't get through. But what are you going to do? Sometimes things just don't work out the way you want them to, so today we got to do something else. And today that's going to be a double 10-star fusion. Double 10-star fusion. Woo! Alright, so something good came out of all this mess, and that was obviously literal butt tons of food. As you can see, the 5-star situation is just retarded. Okay, it is absolutely not so much there. Not so much there. But we've got 5-star today. We picked up our last Vesa copy to 10-star her. We're going to do today, we're going to make a couple 9-star foods, and we are going to 10-star both Sigmund and Valentino today. So, at least something good comes from all that summons that I was so happy about that no one will ever know but me. So mad, but whatever. Alright, so let's firstly get into making our first 9-star food, which is going to be a Karim. I debated building Karim to 10 and actually using him in my team because I do have maxed assassin tech and he would help in the Aspen dungeon, but I feel like if I'm going to go for Karim for the Aspen dungeon, I might as well just build Vesa instead. She's a little bit stronger in the Aspen than Karim in my opinion, plus she provides AoE healing for my boss damage, which is a little bit more of a help than Karim would be. So we're going to use him as food instead. Let's jump in, drop 3 of these dudes in, drop a 6-star, and go ahead and awaken up to 8, like so. Bang. If you guys don't know, Karim is a really good hero. He's really good for the Aspen dungeon and stuff, especially in seasonal. He loses a little bit of his value, like in the private server. It's like top tier PvP. You don't really see him all that much. He can still nuke pretty hard early to mid game, but like usually you wouldn't really just feed off a 9-star Karim. But I'm going to. It's seasonal, so you can get away with stuff like that. So here we go. The 9-star, the Karim. He be a thing. There he is, ready to be fed into something amazing, but that's not all. We've got to make a second 9-star food. We're going to do that over here in the Forest faction with a Demon Hunter. Yet another hero, normally you don't feed out. I'm not going for a PvP season at all, so Demon Hunter means nothing to me because that's literally all she's good at is PvP. So we're going to go in here, we're going to drop 1, 2, 3, and a 4-bomb like so. Awaken her up to the 7-star level, like bam. Then we're going to take her up to a 1, 2, and a 3. And a Dragon Slayer. Take her up to the 8-star level. Like a bam. I did all this fusion off camera after I did all my summons, so I was like, hey, we've got a lot of crap to mess with. And I messed with lots of crap. And here we are. So we'll go like a bam and like a bam. And that'll be good, right? Right. So there's the 9-star Demon Hunter. Double 9 stars, made up, ready to be a thing. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's time now. It is time, my friends, to 10-star. We'll do 10 Sigmund first since he's closer. He's already 9-star. I actually 9-starred him during the video that got, horrible audio. I'm so salty. I'm so butthurt right now. It's like, woosah. Woosah. It's all good. It's all good. We got some good stuff from it. Just because you guys don't get to see it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Here we go. Double Sigmund, the 6-star of the Ice Blink, and the 9-star of the Karim. Let's go ahead and get this dude up to a hot 10-star. I actually 10-starred my Sigmund on private. I think it was yesterday. So, bam. There we go. The Sigmund is now a 10-star Sigmund. Hot. Absolutely hot and beautiful. Now, the question is, I don't want to upgrade him yet. I want to do my other 10-star first two. First two, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to jump over here, do a 1-2, and throw a Flame Strike in there because screw Flame Strike. Here we go with the Bleaker. Get this dude up to 8-star to boost his crit, his speed, and his HPs. Boom. There we go, the 8-star Valentino. I've been wanting to 10-star this guy since he came out, and I just didn't get the copies that first season, so it's all good. Now we've got enough. Now we've got enough, and it's all feeling good. So here we go. We got 2 more going in like so. For the 9-star, it's going to boost his reduced damage if he falls below 80% health from 30% up to 50%, which you guys don't know. That's a huge amount of reduced damage for a full 5 rounds, which is why you can actually tank with Valentino in your front line, and I do believe that's what I will end up doing with mine. So there we go, the Valentino, the 9-star, and now we've got to go from 9 to... There's so much text you can't even read it all on the screen. Holy crap, game. Holy crap, game. But anyways, it gets quite a buff. The damage goes up, his chance to stun one target turns into 100%. It just makes him an all-around different beast. So we're going to go ahead and drop the 2 copies in, drop in the ODO1, and drop in that Demon Hunter, and we are going to make ourselves our very first 10-star Valentino. Kablowie, kabam, get in there, look good, be hot, you're a thing. So, we've done 2 10-stars. We've now got 5 10-stars as part of our team. We do need to level them, but it makes me feel good because we've got some analysis to do this season. I've got Bait I've never made before. I've got Sigmund and Valentino I've never had an analysis on yet. And I've got Edgar to play with. So it's kind of a cool deal. I can use Heartwatcher, I guess, and Vesa as just extras for the team. But it does make me kind of wonder because I've got this Amovore and this Faith Blade, and they're both really good, and I want to build them. I want to build them. But... I don't know, guys. I might end up building more than 6 10-stars. You never know. Sometimes that happens in a season. So, how far is the season in? We are 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 days, and we got 10 days left. I think I can make some decent progress in 10 days. I feel like that could be a thing. There's our 10-star fusion. Got that exclusive orange, plus the Antlers Cane. A really, really solid deal for the skill damage. It's really nice. I like it. That precision's kind of meh. Who really cares about precision? Let's be honest about things. Nobody gives a craps about the precisions. So we'll do like so. Get us a, what is that? A Guilty Crown? Oh, for dark. Control immune, attack, and HP. Might not be bad for my Amovore. I could use it on him. Forest Hero, pull you out, why not? Starlight, you're amazing. We did orb a little bit of light and dark with our orbs you guys didn't see, so we're definitely ready for the next reset of events, 100%. Won't be an issue. There we go. Here we are. It's a thing. Let's go ahead, and who's the Antler Cane going to go on? Would that be a good on Sigmund? It does boost his attack, which is actually pretty important. Skill damage, precision, I don't know about it. I don't know if it's going to be great on Sigmund. He's got attack and crit. We'll put him on there. I mean, why not? We'll put it on there. We'll make him have a thing. There we go. He lost a lot of HP Zors, but he gained some attack. And mainly, you want to build Sigmund for attack in PvE. It's just what he does. He's an attack dealer. He's not really supposed to be your main tank. He does tank in the 1 slot, but, he's meant to do more damage than just, have tons of health. That's his game plan. So, we got our 5-star gear, obviously, from the 9-star fusion. We didn't put that on somebody. Can't remember who it was, but it was somebody. I guess we can put that on you. Ooh, lost a little bit of health there, didn't he? He indeed did. Now, the question is, who do I want to level up first? Because that's got a lot of levels. We'll start. We'll just start. We'll jump into it. We're going to blow through so much spirit, it's absolutely retarded. I doubt we'll get them both maxed. We'll get Valentino maxed for 100% sure. Actually, we're not doing so bad. 180 million down to about 50, 60, 70 million. Oh, crap. About 90 million to get that guy from 160 all the way up, but that wasn't bad. A million health, looking pretty good. I got reduced damage on him, obviously, to help proc with this last skill here, because I will main tank with him in PvP. It's just kind of a better bet for him, because once he falls below 80% health, he does get a huge amount of reduced damage. Just with this red artifact here, that's going to be a 70% reduced damage. That's a lot of damage reduction. I'm going to have to change his stone up, get him a little higher. Well, not change it up. Speed and HP is not bad for Valentino. I'd like to get some better gear for him, of course, but as of right now, we're going to deal with what we got. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with what you got with. So let's go up here, drop the 50 levels here. I think we can make it. I'm like 14% sure, which is not very sure. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We can do it. Ooh, we're getting close. Wow, we barely made it. Hey, but we've done it. The 10-star Sigmund, the 10-star Valentino, the team is coming together. Obviously, gear is still a big negative for me. I don't have a lot of great gear going. But having this 10-star Valentino is going to make a big difference for me in the tower because it's got the chance to stun for everybody. Plus, being 10-star, I can tank with him if I want to. Sigmund can obviously go in the front slot as well. Butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. Do we want to put this on him? Actually, let's put it on somebody else to level it up, and then we'll see how it compares to the other one once we, swap them. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing to do. I almost want to just put that in there because it's a piece of crap, and I keep getting them. Heavenly beads. Heavenly my butt. We'll add one of those. There you go. I don't need to because I've got like 30 trillion dust, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. I live life on the edge. I do stupid things. It's part of life. So here we go. We're going to blast it. I swear to God, guys, if the audio is bad on this one, it's going up anyways. You're just going to deal with it. I'll put both of them up. You'll have 2 bad videos back to back. All right? Oh, my God. If the audio is bad, I'm going to cry. I did a test run just to make 100% sure, and it ran fine in the test. But if... there will be hell to pay, my peeps. Hell to pay. 18% attack, 14% HP, and 25% control immune. That's actually pretty handy. The control immune is really nice, so we can put that on you like a so. Damage lost by 90, but it definitely outweighed it by boosting his health and that control immune. So 90 minus health, obviously need a attack. I can definitely bump that stone up a lot. It's still green. I'm a sad person. I know I hate myself a little bit as well. I'd like to build 10-star Amu this season. I haven't built him to 10 yet. I have built 10 Faith Blade, so he might get the, he might get nixed. But this one, I want to get him to 10. I'll probably take Vesa to 10. If I got to choose between the two, I'll probably go Amu. I'll probably go Amu just for the hero analysis. Plus, he's freaking baller. We'll see what happens. I've got... Oh, my God. It's so stupid. Oh, my gosh. Those summons were ridiculous. But we can probably make another 9-star food there for sure. Honestly, I'm probably 9-star another food here in the... I almost want to build Mirage, too. There's so many heroes I want to build this season. I got to pick. I got to quit just taking everything, all right? Life. Life is hard. Can we 6-star you? What food do we have to use? That would be the question. Demon Hunter, Starlight, and an Edga or a Heart Watcher. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. We can make you as a food, and we can make you 6-star without using anything we want to keep. So we'll do like so. Actually, we'll keep the Cargas. Yeah, what the crap. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. We'll get plenty of foods over the course of the season. There we go. Let's go ahead and 6-star Vesa, get her started up. I do want to build her a little bit. It does spread my tech out a little far, which I'm not a big fan of, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Get her starting the build. If nothing else, I can use her as food if I have to. But we've got Mage, Assassin, and Warrior already. We're doing pretty good on our tech. I haven't actually upgraded my tech yet today. With all the guild coins I've gotten, I have 49,000. Our warrior is pretty much max, just not speed. Like I said, guys, if you're focusing a PvE run where you're mainly fighting bosses in the Tower of Oblivion, speed's a wasted node. If you're focusing PvP, obviously it's one of the first things you upgrade. Speed's super important there. In PvE, hiccup burp thing, it doesn't really matter. It does not matter at all. Mage tech, it's getting pretty close-ish. I could probably get it pretty high with this 50,000 here, but Assassin Tech maxed again except for speed because I don't really care about it. I don't need it. A little bit of Priest Tech started. That was at the very beginning for my Norma, and then I got Heart Watcher said, screw you, Norma, you're done. But that's where we're at with the tech. I need to max the Mage Tech, obviously, for Valentino. Can we just go ahead and get that to like 20? That would feel pretty good. That maxes health out. Be as high as his health will go, right? Yes, then we can move attack and crit. We'll skip precision because it's crap. We'll skip speed, except for PvP. I might max it at the end. And we'll take a skill damage up for the max there. Don't want to sit there and click on all that stuff for you, but what's our Valentino looking like right now? 1.1 mil health with a speed HP stone that's only red and a red artifact on with only 2-star gear. If he's going to tank, he almost needs the 5-star gear. Edgar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Edgar. Go like so. Echo of Death, I'm sorry you're not getting that one, bud. You need to be kind of tanky, so you're going to take the HP and the reducage of the damage. 1.4 million health, that makes you a lot better. Faith Blade, go ahead and strip you butt naked, because why not? I'll make you butt naked, I'm not afraid of it. That'll give him some more health, a little less attack, but gotta deal with it. Did I ever get crit on my Bade? I can't remember. Yes, I finally got crit damage on Bade. Alright, so he's rocking 93% crit damage, 47% crit. Obviously, he builds crit every attack, so that's kind of cool. We've got a team started. 5 10 stars down. I'm not obviously doing the best. There's people with much better setups than I do right now. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time with it, and that's what the point of seasonal is for me now, is to have a good time with it. Build some heroes I haven't built before, play around with it, and let's do something. Let's do a battle or something. Let's grab some of this gold out, though, first. There we go. Get to me. Actually, before we do a battle, how far can we take? Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, I'm using the golem this season. Never built the golem. He's usually not something I like to build because, let's be honest, he's really not that great of a monster. Any monster that just has flat damage with a chance to stun or something isn't going to be as effective as the damage over time heroes. The snake and the, the wolf, generally speaking, are the best monsters I've seen or ever used. The ones like this, like the dragon's kind of nice. The golem, he's got nice things that go with him, like that crit damage can be handy in PvE. But the snake just rips buttholes. The wolf does the same thing. They tear things up. This guy doesn't really feel nearly as strong. Man, I could 1, 2, 3 it. That's going to eat up a lot of my gold. Get that max armor buff, or speed buff. Then we'll get the max, whatever this is, precision, and the max armor. 1, 2, 3. If you guys don't know, the actual perks cap out at 28. Once you get 28, you don't get any higher in this. You just get more attack and HP. We'll leave him right there for now. Make him look a little stronger. And let's do it. Do we have a Marauder? We have a Margaret. I can probably try a Margaret. Front line, we'll go obviously with that. We'll ditch the... Who do we want to ditch? Cruz is going to boost our damage. Valentino, I wonder how much damage he actually outputs. We'll try it like this. Man, that's what I hate about having a lot of heroes. It's like, what do I want to use? I don't really know. We'll jump in here with this and see exactly what we can do damage-wise. Hopefully it's pretty good. I hope it goes pretty well. Our Edgar could use a little more crit. Luckily, we've got 2, 3. We have Self-Healer on Heartwatcher, Self-Healer on Edgar. Amu heals when people cast. Cruz is a basic attack heal. Bade and Sigmund are the only people that don't heal. And that's alright. As long as Bade gets down to half health, he's actually going to do more damage anyway, and that's kind of what I want. I forgot about that. She does stun now. When you're poisoned, she has a chance to stun you. Totally forgot that was a thing. She might not be the best Marauder to test your damage on anymore, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, we're getting up. We're doing some pretty decent damage already. 1.4 mil, 0.2 mil, 1 mil, 1.2 mil, 2.5 mil. When I go to take my my Bade up, 6.4 mil, absolutely smash their butthole. Go, Bade. Freaking go. But once I get my the end of the season, I'm ready to take my Bade to 13 star or something. I'm definitely going to put the stacking skill damage with his attack on, because he already stacks crit, he already stacks armor break. His skill damage does hit hard as balls, 5 million damage as you saw there. He already hits like a freaking truck. So if I can take that dude to stack skill damage as well, I'm going to say that Bade could hit some nasty freaking numbers in PvE. But whatever, we'll see how that goes at the end of the season. Is that 2.5 mil with a basic attack? I believe it was. 4.9 mil. This is just... That's not bad. 144 million damage. Get wrecked, Margaret. Hate yourself. 57 million from the Sigmund. 31 million from the Bade. The Badeness is smashing booties. Booties are being smashed by Bade, and that's with the Cruz dying out. Alright, if Cruz would have stayed alive, that damage would have been higher for everybody. I'm alright with that. I can deal with that kind of Marauder damage. I haven't been doing my Marauder battles at all. It's my first battle, I think. Rank 73,000, or 7,300, whatever. You know what I mean. Do we have any guild boss battles? I don't think we do. Pretty sure we're out of them. We have them. Yay! I didn't have them when I did my other video, but it took a half hour and then it didn't work. So I guess we could do a boss battle here and see how we're doing. The question is, we're going to drop you and put you in the back line for his high reduced damage. He's immune to stun from Walter as well, which means he won't be getting stunned. It will keep his reduced damage up a little bit, so he won't die quite as fast. Give my front line more time to do damage. Maybe move Bade to the front, or Amuvor. Amuvor is maybe a better bet. We'll go like this. We'll see what this does. I've been averaging, I think I hit a high, was a 10, and then after 10, I did was it 5 or 6 mil? I didn't do a lot. It was not a beautiful attack. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what we can get done here. They're eating through Sigmund's health real quick. Like I said, this is where a Vesa is really nice to keep your team kind of topped off between rounds, because right now, look at them. That poison damage over time is just totally destroying their life. They're not going to get a lot of damage in. That's my biggest problem. Valentino's still just wrecking buttholes with that reduced damage. He's doing pretty good. Ooh. That immune to stun's actually kind of nice on him. I kind of like it. There we go. He's down. Down to the last two. Amu's going to die really fast, I'm sure of it. Heartwatcher staying stunned there. There we go. Get in there. Do some damage. Ooh, the golem drop. Get in there, golem. And then she just dies. Then she just falls over dead. So 19 million. We about doubled our boss damage by doing that. Amuvor pulling in 6 millions. I do love Amuvor, man. I want to tin him. I really want to tin him. It's going to be a thing probably. But there we go. Not terrible, I guess, for boss 42. It's all right. It's all right damage. But there it is, guys. We'll do some tech off camera. Wanted to get those 2 10 stars made and whine and cry about my summons not going through and you didn't get to see it. But whatever. There it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about it because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.